Welcome back to episode 5. And spoilers for the last episode. We did find some diamonds finally. Um and we're going to continue to see what this cave has to offer in the way of more diamonds hopefully. Looks like I'm out of coal. I've been trying to avoid mining a ton of it for you guys. In the last episode I avoided just mining a bunch of coal and then just kind of strip mine, so that was very exciting. But look where it got us. And here's the gold I was talking about in the last episode that I missed as well. Where were the stairs that I made to get up here? Here we go. Let us go down this way. Just keep making more torches. And see, does this cave have any more diamonds to offer us? Hopefully just a couple more would be nice. 9 is not bad at all. Enough for a couple of the basic tools, but I would love enough to just make a diamond set, to have a diamond set of tools and armor. And always extra, just for the fun of it. Let's go by this skeleton. Maybe not. Let's... Man, I'm hearing skeletons all over the place. Well, I love you, beautiful lava, but it has to be done. You're just, like, cutting off the middle of this cave system, so... And the fact you've shown me you have some diamonds makes me think you might be hiding a few more. So we'll see what we can get. Alright, Mr. Skeleton. What are you doing down here? You're coming with me. Also, it doesn't do it yet, does it? No, redstone doesn't light up when you walk on it. I saw it was like, sparkling with a little dust, so I was curious if it, activated just by walking on it. Take some more red mushrooms. Also, I need to not completely lose where I place that chest of all of my valuables. Remember the rough direction, it's over there. But this might have been the majority of what this cave had to offer, at least on this kind of like lower level here. There might be something over here still. I don't remember if there's another section I didn't explore across some lava. Doesn't look like it. There is something up here though. Do want gold, because I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember at all when or if you could, but in my head you could have at some point is like making notch apples. I know you can make golden apples, but I thought you could make notch apples, but they were really expensive, like gold blocks around an apple. And maybe I'm just losing my mind and that's not a thing at all. Like just mod or whatever servers type stuff that I've seen. But we'll get the gold nonetheless and try it at some point. Or at least have it prepared for if I do read it in an update. Because when we get the updates, I will read... I swear I'll read the patches to learn what's getting added to the game. It's just in this earlier version, I didn't feel like reading at all. And I couldn't remember everything. Are we like too high up now at this point for the diamonds? Seeing coal next to gravel and when you're like moving sometimes like blends it in my brain and I'm like, is that cobblestone? And I'm like, I didn't place that cobblestone there. And it's like, nope, that's not cobblestone. That's just 2 blocks meshing together as you run fast past them. Oops. Knocking out my lights. My man. Why is there so much water just everywhere? I don't see any diamonds down here. Let me back up, please. Come on. Come on. Let me out. There we go. Oh man, fighting water currents are not fun. I'm pretty certain as well, like in alpha at some point, it was either a bug or it's just how it was. If you're like in essentially the ocean, and you try to swim up, once you start taking drowning damage, it would, there we go, it knocks you down. So you just like, you just died as soon as you started taking drowning damage because you couldn't swim up fast enough for how far the damage pushed you down, if that makes sense. And I don't know if that's, oh no. Not even close. We didn't even take any damage. I did not see that guy at all. I'm wondering if you can see him at all in like the corner of the screen there. That was something. Was it worth it for 1 diamond? Absolutely, but that was a little scary. Anything? Nope. Anything tucked back here? Nope. Alright. Back the way we came. Hopefully I'm not doing all this extra cave exploring for one more diamond. Squeeze on through here. Or nothing. Do I feel like fighting the water current to go up? Not really, because is there really going to be diamonds up there? But I see lights, so that might be just like where I was before. If that's the case, I can get out of here. Or the light is just lava and more diamonds, maybe. Oh, this is that. No, never mind. I don't know what this is. Okay, so I'm in the up above section. Right. Right. Is this? I was gonna say, is this where my chest is? No? Okay. Too high up for anything valuable. Maybe. There it is. But there was also one other area I wanted to take a peek at. I don't remember where it was. Was it this? No? Maybe I already explored it. There was like a wall where I looked through like 1 block and I placed a torch and I went left and right. But now I have no idea where that was. I wanted to explore that. Maybe that was a while ago and that wasn't even low enough for diamonds, but okay, this just keeps going, so we're gonna keep going as well. We still got our 1 piece of food and torches, so I still feel slightly safe. To be fair, I could just eat this food. I mean, it's only, I basically only have an extra half of heart of health. Is there anything here anyways? Well, we're gonna pick up some more coal, some more iron. Hopefully I have the inventory space for everything. And then we're gonna get out of here. And go back to base with our 10 diamonds? That's the number I'll go with. I think we have 10. I think I got the 9 and then I only got one more. Someone waiting to ambush me? No? Maybe? Stand over here? Alright. Cannot just shift click everything in my inventory. Hey, we have the perfect amount of space. Okay. How close am I to a full stack? Not even close. I do have extra. Okay. Now the question is, can I easily make my way out of here? I have a crafting table not too far away, but I don't feel like going all the way to it. Let's get another pick. I just realized I didn't stack my diamonds. So I have more inventory space than I thought. We'll bring you with me. We'll put you outside the house. That's this way, right? Go down this way. Around the lava. Stop and pick up the diamonds behind this wall, maybe. Honestly, this might shortcut us back. I said I was going to use you, but I decided I want the cobblestone more. I was gonna say something, and then as I was gonna say it, it was just wrong in my head. I was gonna say, you know, you're renewable because wood is infinite, but cobblestone isn't. But cobblestone is infinite because you can make cobblestone generators. So, ignore that. I never said it, just thought it. Now the question is, how easy is it gonna be getting out of here? I mean, I'm just gonna have to staircase up, but. Let's see how much, little bit of parkour I can use to cut staircasing. Oh, I thought I fell very far there. So, that was bothering me. Hip. Ow. Oh. We can make this jump, right? Hip. There we go. I'm a parkour expert, I promise. When I decide to do some adventure maps, that definitely won't get proven wrong. Oh, man. And yeah, for those of you watching, if you do know any old adventure maps or any adventure maps you just want to see me play, do let me know. I plan on doing those at some point. I'll probably look into them and look at the versions they are, and as I like get to that Minecraft version, I'll play them. So yeah, just let me know. What? Oh, parkour is not at all one of my strong suits. Especially when they started getting super fancy with parkour and like ladder jumps and stuff like that, and jumping onto things that aren't full blocks, like. Oh. And also, to you one special viewer out there, you'll know who you are, who decided to make some piston jumps in his realm world he had made. Was it piston jumps? Am I thinking right? Whatever your stupid timed redstone door. That's what I'm talking about. I don't remember if it had piston jumps, but I hated that nonetheless. I hate piston jumps, and I hate trying to parkour in a time limit. I was gonna plant them by his friends, and I'm like, no what? Nah, I want them by my door. I want them by my house. Maybe I'll kidnap your friends to come join you in the future, but they're my little cave flower coming with me. Alright. We are going to put you... Yep. Up there. Nah. I was thinking it'd be funny to just kind of hide him in a corner, but then I felt bad. We'll put him by the door. You can live there. Alright, let's put away all my valuables now. Anything else I can stack? We'll take these arrows and carry them on me. All my cobblestone for my fantastic builds I'll do with it. Maybe. Let's grab some food, just to have food on us. Okay. And yeah, my next goal, I said, is I'm going to work on these stairs. I know I got the diamonds to make diamond tools, and I'm just not going to make them right away because I don't want to. I want to do my steps, get that done, and then I will get a diamond pickaxe, and I'll go and get obsidian. Then I want to make that farm still. What else? Anything else? Anything else I said I want to do? I know I wanted, that was kind of all my like major stuff. I wanted to get some diamonds. I wanted to get a diamond pickaxe so I could go get the obsidian so I could make the portal right away when I update. I wanted to get one small project done on the house. And I wanted to get farm going. And I think those are all my major goals before I'm going to update here. So it'll be only another episode or two. Did I accidentally eat a piece of food while I was just talking? I thought I had 2 pieces, and I didn't have any. Unless, did I move them because I moved that? I don't know. We might have just ate a piece of food by accident. Whatever. What I'm doing with these steps, I still don't really know. But it's something. They're doing something with them. You know, it might normally be easier to start at the bottom with steps. But where's the fun in that? Where's the sense of adventure? It also is like screwing with me because normally I would just like place the half slabs right away. But because of how half slabs need to be placed on a block, I'm like, well, I need a block like below right away. Hello. Ow, you... Okay, sir. You got to me way faster than I thought you would. I feel like your reach is way farther as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, do I... Let's make this not as detrimental to my health if I fall. I know I said I don't want to keep some of the natural hillside, but I also want the stairs to be 3 wide. Because I do. So like... What? Well, that's... Is that how that normally works? Okay, so you can't shift up onto a half slab, but you can shift down a half slab? Is that how that works in, like, current versions? That's weird. Hey! You son of a... That's what I get for talking about shifting on half slabs. Okay. Okay, skeleton. Broke my boots. What did that all break here? Uh-oh. What did I have set up? Just this? And then I had... I think this? Okay. I was still trying to figure out what I want to do with the rest of it. It's not great that I'm using the cobblestone as the steps themselves and then the, like, walls, because it's, like, not working in my brain. But it's like... Um... Hmm. No, it's not right, because that needs to be here. If I want that to be here, it can go up. I don't like wasting blocks if I can help it. Wait, did I want that there? Something like this fine? What if I like... I don't know what I'm really doing. That's not gonna work. Like just kind of like having the stairs like kind of like slant over, and then this would be like the straight down. Honestly, I didn't realize how like steep this was. I don't really want the stairs going like all the way down the hillside. Um, I mean, I think I'm fine enough with that. And then it's just trying to figure out how to get the whole landscape to match this. I'll have to do the other side. Whatever. That's more progress on these stairs for now. More than I'm willing to invest in brain power still. Put this stuff away. Put this in here. And then let's also... Can I do these exist? How do these exist? Give me a second. I'm thinking. There we go. That's the recipe for fences. I don't know why for a second my brain's like, yep, it's logs. Why am I still doing it just as logs? It's sticks. Um, at least try to fence off this area, and then I also needed sticks because I was gonna make a hoe. Looks terrible. Also that's gonna bother me, so we're gonna go fix that. I'll fix these stairs at some point. We'll make it beautiful, I promise. But my brain power and limited blocks and not realizing how steep the hillside was is playing a part in it. But what we're gonna do is essentially just... There we go, we got one seed. Okay. Well, the rates are not fantastic, but yeah, just walking over it breaks it that quick and easy. Do you have to hoe grass, or can you hoe just regular dirt to get a seed? My guess would be it has to be grass. But we'll get just a little... The hitbox on fences are full block. That's throwing me off. There's not gates, is there? Huh. I just... Okay. Sheep, excuse me. We'll just like fence off this. This'll walk over and break because it'll become full blocks. Let's hoe all of that and just get a tiny, teeny, tiny little farm started. Oh, it's not great, not beautiful, but it's something for the moment. I don't know how fast it'll grow. Just jumping doesn't help. It's just like... And I think shift walking on this keeps it safe. Speaking of, before we end this episode, let's go back to base really quick. Also, those little holes are going to bother me, just like Enderman holes do in the future. So I'll block those up at some point. But I'm pretty sure back in this version... No, okay, that must have been removed already, but I thought just walking on redstone broke it already. But I guess that's gone already. Okay. Well, that was the last thing I wanted to test. But we did it. We got our diamonds. We got a farmland going. We got a lot of the little things going on that I wanted to do for this episode. Last thing, we're just going to make my boots before I completely forget. But that is everything. Thank you all for watching. And if I don't catch you, goodbye forever.